Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. From whatever time zone you are watching, you may be watching me this today. So recently I attended an interview on Heroes Day. We will be celebrating our heroes. This is the month of celebration for us here in Namibia. And so we are celebrating our heroes, those who fought for our liberation. And this is why we are doing what we are doing here today. And so this video, I'm going to answer a question that what I was asked, and I feel like that question is so important because it is so timely, it is so pressing, it is a question that I feel needs an answer. And because of the demands of life right now and what we see around us, with what is happening in our society, especially with our mental health, the suicide rates, the unemployment, and just really the social inequalities that are currently experienced within our homes, our communities. And I feel like it's a question that I wanted to not only just answer just at that time, and it's just aired once, and but I feel like I want to speak about it. And so I was asked, what does it mean for us now in our generation to recognize our heroes, and what can we learn from them? And so many people, especially probably the millennials and the Gen Zs, were like, yeah, those are our heroes, yeah, they did that for us, wonderful, great, life goes on. But there's something that definitely learned from them that we can apply today, especially in this microwave life, this microwave world that we live in, and smartphone and iPhones and ChatGTP, and life is just on a click of a button. Things just move, and today you are 1 hour you are in Swakop Moon, the next 45 minutes you are in Bentuk, by aircraft. And so this fast life, well, I thought about this question because I did not have time to prepare when I was asked this question. And so it hit me just like that. And so our heroes, we learned that they were brave, they were fearless, they did not relent, they stood, they fought for something tooth and nail with their own blood. They went for it, and they believed that they are doing it for their children and children's children, and for the land that they so much love, for its preservation, and that one day there would be definitely a freedom towards the generations, because they were not living in a dogmatic or a boxed world. They knew that their seed would definitely supersede them, and they wanted to leave something for them. And so they went and they resisted, they fought, and all of that. And so what does that tell me? It tells me that, fine, I should fight for what I believe, I should stand, I should not relent, I should be brave, I should be fearless. Great, that's awesome. But for me, more so now, is it shouldn't encroach in the next person's rights, and the right to have a good quality of life, going after my dreams, should not then take away from somebody else. It shouldn't take bread away from somebody else just because I have this passion and I'm in pursuit of getting all this money that I want. I mean, those are the cracks of what we are sitting with in our society today. That's where greed is birthed, and that is where just the lust and the desire to have more and more and more and more. And yes, the people who do that, they are brave, they are fearless, but it encroaches in the next person, and you don't see that the other person is a human being, that they too need the resources that you are just taking and taking and taking in the midst of you being brave. Being brave and being fearless and going after your dreams and being zealous and being enthusiastic, and just those are all great qualities, but if they are not encroaching in another human being's right to have, to enjoy, and the sustainability of it towards our children, our children's children, what's the use of you being brave and fearless and taking and taking and taking, and your seed in the next two decades can't enjoy it, in the next 10 years can't enjoy it, So I think their bravery was selfless. Ours, I think we can learn that from them, to be selfless, to think about the next generations in our pursuit of our own happiness, in our pursuit of wanting things for ourselves. So those are my 2 cents, and as we celebrate the month of our heroes here in Namibia, this is what I wanted to add. And so this has been Sharon Musharikwa. I am